Hi guys, welcome back. First thing I got right in front of me is this. It is a lip pencil by Bite, and I've had a lot of Bite lipsticks that I just love to pieces, but I've not had one of their liners. And truth be told, I don't wear liner a lot, except with a red lip. And going into winter, I love a red lip. So, this lipstick is NARS Rita, and the pencil that I paired it with is Bite 078. I'll show you the color. It is not exact, but it does a really nice job of keeping the lipstick from running. These pencils glide on really smooth. I have filled in my whole lip with it, and I love that way too. I don't have a problem with it running up into lines, and in fact, that is what I'm trying to keep from happening with the lipstick. So they're not too dry, they're creamy, but not too creamy. They're just right. Since we're talking about lips, I want to point out that I've recently gone back to using a lip primer. Now, I used this long time ago. I was using this like a chapstick. So I'm like putting it on my mouth and then putting my lipstick on it. And I'm like, I'm not wasting my money on this because why? Look how big it is. Why would I waste money on this? This is not cheap. And so why would I do that when I can just use chapstick? Okay, well, I wasn't using this right. And I didn't realize it until I started watching Mel Thompson. Now, I love watching her videos. And so what I've done is, as per usual, when I really, really like somebody, I will go all the way back to the beginning of their channel and start watching forward. And in doing that, I discovered I was using this wrong all along. So what you're supposed to do with the lip primer is put it on, okay? Just a light coat of it. Put that on. Then go about your business with your makeup. After you do your makeup and you're ready to start on your mouth, which for me is usually toward the end, then you put on your lipstick and stuff. And then this works because it has primed and set on your lips. It helps smooth out lines. It helps keep the lipstick in place. Just to let you know, if you ever did try a lip primer and you didn't like the way that it worked and you thought, I'm just going to use chapstick, then maybe you were like me and you weren't using it right and no one ever told you. Since I have these in front of me and they keep trying to roll around, we're going to talk about brushes. I've only got one MAC brush. It's a foundation brush. I've had it for years and it's held up very nicely. I decided to pick up the 286 and the 242 short. So I really like this shader. I've gotten to where I've used this every single day. I just clean it and use it again, clean it and use it again. I really like the MAC 242, and I have it the short handle. I prefer the short handles, and this one is the 286. It's dirty because I used it in my crease, but I found that it's really good for contouring too. It's a duo fiber, so it's not this color on the end. But I used it today. So these two brushes I am in love with, and I've been using them so much. So there's not really much else from the MAC brushes that I saw that interests me except the face stippler, because I don't have any stipple brushes anymore. They're probably in a drawer somewhere. Just go look in the drawer, Mary. Why you keep buying brushes to replace brushes? I already mentioned that I love my Sephora liquid lipstick. This is Marvelously Mauve number 13. Every single time I wear this, you guys ask me what I'm wearing. And so this is it. The Sephora liquid stain is what it is. So I picked up a new one. This is a new shade too. It's number 55. It's called Tender Love. And this one here is the new one, Tender Love, and then next to it is Marvelously Mauve. I know I've already said how much I love these, but I'm telling you, they're $14 a piece. There's more product in here than an Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, so probably some others. But they are, I think these are the most friendly liquid lipsticks other than Chanel. Okay, these are the most friendly liquid lipsticks to a mature woman's mouth. Staying along the makeup line here, I have a Charlotte Tilbury blush. This is my first one. It's called First Love. I'm wearing it today, and the reason that I love it so much is because it's that blush that does both contour and blush at the same time, and it lets me just use the one product, and I feel like it goes good with a red lip. This I did not purchase though. This was gifted to me by my friend Michelle from Cinnamon Girl Beauty. If you don't know her, then please check her out. I've tried a few items from Charlotte Tilbury, but this is the first time anyone's ever given me something from them, and I love this. Thank you so much, Michelle. What foundation and concealer am I wearing today? Don't cheat. Don't go look in the description box. It's the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation, and there you go. This is in F4. That's what I have on. That's what I wear, and I love the foundation so much that it makes the favorites, and I am overlooking the doe foot. This is the first full coverage foundation that I've been able to wear, and when I do, people compliment me on it. So I really love the finish of this foundation. It doesn't cost much at all. I've been wearing it a lot. I wore it on Thanksgiving. I have it on today. I just really like it. Probably by now you've already seen my depotting video, and this is what I put it in. So this is by a company called Adept Cosmetics. This is sturdy. It's heavy duty. This is not light. This is kind of heavy. When you get all your stuff in it, it sets on my vanity. I've been using it every single day since I depotted these, and I'm proud of myself. You know, we buy so many palettes and then we shove them in a drawer and move on to the next. But when you have invested in things like Viseart, Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, and they're all at the bottom of the drawer where everything can damage it, I forget about them because they're down there. I don't like that, and I don't use them because I don't want to look on the box and it says amethyst or chrome or whatever. And I'm like trying to visualize, what were those colors? I want to see them. Okay, and the Theory palettes, they come out really easily, and I did save all the packaging in case I ever want to put them back, but I highly doubt it because I am in love with this. So what this is a double-sided huge, look, and this is the Adept. So what I did was I got all of my Viseart shadows out and I depotted them and I put them in here. So this houses all my Viseart shadows and my Natasha Denona Lila palette. Maybe this is just me, but what is the point of having all these really great shadows if you're not going to use them because you can't find them? So it's got this nice plastic separator. And what did I do here? Well, I'm overrun with blushes again. So we got some BECCA, we got some MAC, L'Oreal, Milani, Kat Von D, Flower. This is a Wet n Wild highlighter. This is actually a Juvia's Place eyeshadow that works really well as a highlighter. And this is a Natasha Denona Juno. It actually belongs up there, but it wouldn't fit. And I thought, you know what? I use Juno more as a highlighter. So there you go. Now, this is plastic. It sets right there on my vanity. And every day I open it up and I get a brush and just start going to town. I do want to say though, if you want to do this, please watch my depotting video. And now I want to apologize to a couple of you because I have searched and searched through the comments trying to find who said these things, because you guys give me tips and I love that. I mean, this isn't all about me, the Fritzy family. So I'm up here talking and I'm telling you things, but you guys are giving me great feedback too. So the first one I'm kind of embarrassed about. So remember the little thing I went through with the Fitbit and how it was causing me to have some kind of like contact dermatitis or something? And Diane J said, hey, can you put a Band-Aid on there? Maybe that'll work. And I went, okay. And I tried it and it did and everything. And so then I was telling you guys, I was putting this tape on my arm every day under my Fitbit. And then thank you for the brains in the family then, who said, couldn't you put it on the back? Yes, absolutely. That works much better. You know, I don't have to keep putting tape on me and it doesn't ever show because it's on the Fitbit itself. Sometimes I amaze me how I can't use my brain. But anyway, another reason that I want to show you, and thank you to whoever said this. Please sound off below so you can get your accolades for being smart. All right, so not only do I not waste it as much because it's sticking on the Fitbit itself, works perfectly, but if you do this, make sure you take this off when you need to charge it because it will not charge with the tape on the back. That was a favorite tip from the Fritzy family. The next one came from somebody who was telling me, because I was saying on my tens unit, I got all of these batteries from 9-volt batteries from Amazon. They last a good long time. If you ever want to know, Amazon Basics has some pretty good stuff. But this person said to me, why don't you get rechargeable 9 volts? And I'm like, duh, I didn't know they had them. So these are rechargeable 9 volts. And here's the little charger. This thing charges these up really fast too. So now I don't have to keep buying 9-volt batteries, and I'm very thankful. This worked like a charm. I'm talking about for my tens unit. If you burn through 9 volts, here you go. It's the way to go. Thank you for that tip. Confession time. I know it. I am in trouble with these candles, guys. And listen, you can say that that blush that was $35 was such a stupid buy, but I didn't go through it in a month. You go through these candles so fast. The ones I got this time, and guys, my son bought me some more, so there's more coming that I'll talk about probably next month. This one is Autumn. Be still my heart. I will burn autumn, even the winter. Oh my gosh, I walk in the room and go, oh, I love it so much. I love the scent Autumn. And then I also love Leaves. I got Leaves. And Leaves, this is a stronger smell than Autumn. I can get by with burning Autumn when Shy Guy's here. See, I can only burn my candles when he is not here because he dies. He's like,
ah, turn your candles out. There's somebody burning a candle.
He's the most sensitive person I know when it comes to candles and scents. So I have to burn them when he's gone. So I ended up getting Leaves. I got Autumn. I love it. And then she talked me, and you know I'm talking about that cute little Adrian girl that worked over there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch my vlog. I got Spiced Apple Toddy. This reminds me of, yeah, I've been burning them all. I switch off and on. So I don't wait till one's done. I just burn one and go, okay, let's try this one now. Spiced Apple Toddy reminds me of wassail. Have you guys ever drank wassail? If you guys watched the vlog, then you saw that I got boots. So let's look at them up close. And I'll put them on and model them for you. I really love these, and I really love these, and I can't decide. Go me, this purse will go with both pair of boots that I bought. Yay! And it has just the right amount of room. Now, if I'm going to be somewhere with Shy Guy, I have to carry a big purse because I have to make sure I have his insulin pen in there in case he goes into a seizure, which has happened quite a lot. You know, if we're going to be out for the day or whatever, I want to make sure I have all my sunscreen and stuff. But a lot of times, I just want to take this thing here and go. And you know what it is. It's my iPhone case that has my credit cards and my license in it. I don't want to take just this unless I'm just running down the road, because I also need my compact, my lipstick, my keys, my gum. And this thing houses everything comfortably. So in here I've got this, which has my phone, credit card, license, everything I need, right? My keys, my Lancome compact with my La Mer powder puff in it. I used the Lancome till it fell apart. A Makeup Forever little trial lipstick, and a pack of gum, which I absolutely have to have. So all of that fits in here. There's actually room for more, but that's all I need. And I love it. It goes with both my boots. I'm set for the winter. It also comes flipped, so tan with the black strap and buckle. But I ultimately went for this because I just like black bags. And there you have it. That wraps up the favorites for November. Tell me below, what did you like in November? What were your favorite things? I'm interested to know. If you've tried any of this stuff, please let me know what your opinions on it are. I hope that you guys know, still and forever, that you are the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you don't, then this must be your first video, because I've been telling you for a while. I mean it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming to see me always. If you guys aren't having a blessed day, well, you know what I want you to do, right? I want you to go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And watch how quick that turns around. It literally makes you feel so good to be a blessing to somebody else. I promise you it does. And that will just change everything all around for you. All right? That's all I gotta say, really. So until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
November favorites, take 437. Hi, guys. Get it? That many takes before I ever said hi? It's about the truth, too. This is always a favorite, every single day, several times a day. Somehow I managed to get so much crap on my glasses it's not even funny. So yeah, don't forget about this. Oh, that's much better. I can see clearly now, the crap is gone. Do-do, do-do, do-do. The thumb cramp. You ever got a cramp in your thumb? I've never got a cramp in my thumb before. You know how that saying about if you talk to yourself, people think you're crazy? And then they say, no, it's when you answer yourself. Well, I do both. So, Beverly Hills. Anastasia of Beverly Hills. Anastasia of Beverly Hills. Anastasia of Beverly Hills. I could put it on. I usually did tap a little bit of glass. That would cut your lips right up, wouldn't it? What is that? Excuse my furnace. It sounds like my house is going to blow up. That would be one heck of an ending. But then who would edit it? Silly. And I don't know what... Makeup, what foundation and concealer do you think I'm wearing today? Nope. No. No. You guys, you're no good at this game, are you? God love you. I have these, my bear claw and my short boots. And you know who's jealous? Puss in Boots. I can be Puss in Boots with a variety of boots to wear.